All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Lord is back. This store shouldn't be called Paul Stewart. It should be called Scott Disick. Bring in the dogs! Bring in the dogs! Should I date your mom? I just feel like that may make more sense. Versace, Versace, Versace!
You should really take it slow.
Didn't you get married both times after a couple months?
I want a flat ass now.
You guys lose your butts. We may all lose their money. I don't even think she knows what gluten is. I don't. Do you?
No.
Does anybody?
She needs us right now.
I think an email would be sufficient.
Scott, your whole ass is out!
I'm finally a Kardashian.
My butt doesn't fit.
Oh, well, obviously. How old are you? 17. What do you look like? 25.
I feel like someone sent us a free yoga membership.
Thank God you would have never been able to afford it. Rob hasn't come out of the house in 3 or 4 years. Then he knocked up his girlfriend after 2 weeks of knowing her. So if you think you got it rough, just take a look at us. You know, I've realized that I'm probably just perfect, and it's everybody else around me that's got issues.
I was jiggling my leg.
I mean, how could I not? I was trying to get my face out of the sun, and then it glanced over your butt.
I was literally out of just like a tick.
It's not a tick, you're literally twerking.
No, I'm literally shaking my leg.
Are you joking me? It looks like there's a vibrator lodged into your ass right now.
That's crazy.
It's not crazy. I'm trying to talk to you, and your butt's just bouncing around town. I feel like I'm at a strippy. I have no cash on me.
Oh, God.
What is it?
It's the foam cord. Oh, that's twisted around my leg somehow. I thought it was crawling up.
You guys probably haven't seen anything long and white go your direction in a long time.
So, I took a little pregnancy test.
Because she was nauseous and sleeping.
And Chloe convinced me that I was pregnant.
forced her to take one.
So, I
psyched
took
her.
it, and it says I might be pregnant.
There's a might symbol?
No, there's two
Then
lines.
there's 2 lines, and if you're not pregnant, there's 1 line.
And it's
but this
really
test
blurry.
was blurry, and it was 1.5 lines.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Do they have to shave around all over to, like, make sure, depending on what
Yeah, it's possible that they're
I'm sure people think it's a little bit weird, but look at this family. I'm going back to the U.S., oh Lord. I don't know how you're going back. Forget about Lord of the Rings. This is like Lord of the Air. I've always been into being ultra rich. Oh, look, it looks like the Kardashian sisters. Later, girls. Kids out like Tic Tacs. I mean, we're going to have a whole family to raise. Thanks for opening up, babe. How much do I owe you for the psychic reading?
If you saw me at a wedding like this, would you be like...
If you were with a date or without a date?
No, either. Would you be
Either
like,
way, I'd
"Damn,
be like,
I
dude.
wish that bitch was on my arm.
On my not on.
Okay.
You're not allowed at my fittings anymore.
Monica, I love you, and I think you do an amazing job, but just let her get a little titty out.
Oh my God.
If I could do anybody in your family, Kris Jenner, babe.
Ew.
Nobody asks me anymore, like, yo, hook me up with a date with Kim. Shut the kid. Chloe's married. You've got a bunch of kids with me.
I'm still on the market, even though I have kids.
Well, I want to put my meat for sale, too, then.
You should.
Are we talking about other people?